Sunday. Hope everybody is having a lovely day. A happy Father's Day to fathers around the world. Highlight for today is going to be in just under an hour is Tyria Pride. Let's see, keep an eye on that. We don't need to join the squad right now. Likely, my pal Cat is going to be joining. So I'll be playing with her. In the meantime, I have need to harvest my home instance, I think. I don't think I did it. I have not. So hi, welcome to my house. At least this version of my house. Dial that back just a notch. My footsteps too. Yes. Set. Alright, roll it. What's the rainbow footsteps? Very much. Positive that I'm loving the wings so much. Hey Nathan, how are you doing today? You're up and in super dirt mode. Okay. I hope you're feeling a little better after you lie down. Or maybe you're still in your lie down. That's always makes for a nice Sunday, in my opinion. I took a lie down. It was nice. Oh, I meant to ask if this is going beyond your lurk mode. I understand. Has the situation with the ads fixed itself, or are you still having to see those? About to start. Cool. Let's go do that. And iron marches. That'll be fun. People waiting for the Naked Man on a Sunday afternoon. Minutes. What can I do in 5 minutes? Okay, go hunt some stuff. Do some foraging.
Keep turning, we keep fighting.
Don't want to greet the person. I want to chop down the tree that you're standing next to. there's snacks up. I'm gonna go get some snacks. So let's go snacking. Nom, nom, nom. Alright. 319. 319. Oh, he's coming to us. Nice. How accommodating. Ah. Every frame rate, one by one. Great times. did do it on this character. Well, not this character, but I did do it on this account this morning. Oh well. I still get the unbound magics. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Woo! Alright. Well, that took up 10 minutes. What else interesting is happening?
I suppose that's plenty of fresh souls.
You know what I could be doing? Put this character somewhere. Is she safe? She's who I'm gonna do the pride walk with. When does my event start? It starts in about 30 minutes. Give or take. I'm not entirely certain if it starts in like yesterday it was starting down in Fields of Ruin. Yes. Fields of Ruin. And the goal is to get to Radisum. So I'm not sure if it walked to Lion's Arch yesterday and from Lion's Arch to Radisum today, or if it's the whole thing all in one go twice. There in Lion's Arch, there in Lion's Arch. So it may be Lion's Arch that it starts today. See if there's a bunch of commanders. That'll be a telling sign. Not in this map. That's alright. Just gonna put her here. Then I'm gonna grab the ranger and take her to Blood Tide Coast and go see about maybe doing some events that will go towards Living World Season 1, because you have to do a bunch of them, and I've been slacking. Me? Slacking? I know, right? On doing some grinding that I really don't want to do. So you see a little bar over here? That's 2 events. Might have been 3. One of them was bugged, so it never actually happened. So, yeah, I'm gonna say 3. It's really only 2, but still. Does Tide of Covington happen? Because that would be a cool one. At 4 o'clock, I'm gonna be marching parade. watch this one be bugged as well. Oh, no. There we are. I saw this one being almost dead. Oh, it's no talks. There they go. Finally.
Listen to me because you have to. Enough time.
Great. Events I don't know anything about. Yay. So I don't even know, like, how long this one should take. In theory, I could probably run away and let it be, and it'll eventually conclude, but...
must do our best to help any creature in need, especially those under threat from dragon minions.
That crack pipe isn't very subtle. It's my water cup. Do you see any smoke? Not yet. Oh, am I getting kicked? Yeah. Yeah. The internet's still there. I can't even take the damn thing off. Cool. I seem to have pressed all my spells. Every single one. Now, let's see how dead I am. Oh, alright. Surprise. Goodness.
Nothing can bring me down.
Tents are worse for wear. Oh dear. One tent remaining.
seem to be
Yeah.
retreating.
Oh my god.
For now,
So disheartening.
this plan of
See that?
yours is
That
kind of
little
interesting.
tiny tick?
Provocation does seem to have many
Maddening.
drawbacks. Perhaps we have him.
Enough! They keep coming because this place is important. They won't drive us from it.
The dredge may have left their weapons going over these tunnels. If I can just find them, I'm sure these weapons would aid our cause. This crate looks promising. I just need a few uninterrupted moments to pry it open.
Uninterrupted moments. You got it. Game audio is real quiet. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know.
Excellent. There must be more like this one around the tunnels. I'll keep searching.
Oh, look, they fixed some tents.
Sharper still.
Defense, then offense.
So, this crate looks promising. I just need a few uninterrupted moments to pry it open.
You should need fewer uninterrupted moments since you already tried to do something before. Alright, I think it is boring, but everybody else is ranging. I won't be able to hit anything. Inventory's full, oh my god.
Move away for a bit longer. I almost Excellent. There must be more like this one around the tunnels. I'll keep searching.
We'll keep searching. It's a group effort, sir.
This crate looks promising. I just need a few uninterrupted moments to pry it open.
a shovel.
These devices are ingeniously destructive. This is how
Yay, I'm at a quarter.
For the record, you've been struck.
Alright, let's see what else there is in this big world. Maybe one more event and then we'll go back to Lion's Arch.
Quick.
Nonsense. I could fight 1,000 more without breaking a sweat.
Looks like you may have your wish. Here they come.
Visit more often.
Is that Norn cursing?
You don't know what entered
1,000 more without breaking a sweat.
Looks like you may have your wish. Here they come.
Fury is mine.
Oh, hey. It's a day. That one's done. There's more to it, but it's time to go back to Lion's Arch. Or figure out where I need to be.
That was close. I'll have to see if I can make repairs to the defenses.
Where's the waypoint?
Hell, just give me a shout.
Seems like the waypoint is going to be the smarter, safer
Yes.
place to stand.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
You're no fun. I need a drink. Stay safe.
Probably won't stay in the squad. But we can at least get to an active map. It'll just be 5 minutes loading. There we go. Yay! So I feel like I made my outfit too dark. So let's fix this, because we can. Should I do full on rainbow? Let's so that's a good blue. That's a good orange. That's a good green. Nice bright red. Why are reds so hard? Scarlet? Scarlet's a good one. Strawberry softly pink. It's a good red. Orange. Good yellow. Radiant brass. Lemonade. Yeah, let's do lemonade. That's just straight up black. But we do want Shadow Violet, because that one's cool. And purple. Right? Yeah. So if we put the wings back on, that gives me 8 things to do. Oh, I'm gonna need a white. Which means permafrost. Okay. I don't like that orange. We're not doing that orange. That one is just obnoxious. Let's do this orange instead. Red. The outfit starts. Start with clean slate, shall we? Do 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 do. This one. Makes that red so dark. So let's just go ahead and leave that dark. That's fine. Then red. There. Orange. Sure. No, don't like it. I feel like the wings need to be the reds and yellows and orange. So yellow would be the furthest out. Then orange. Then red. Ooh, I don't know about that red. What about this red? There we go. That's better. Then we could do... green. That's fine. Okay, so then hey, it's a cat. Let's call the cat, shall we?
Impressive.
Worse.
You fight like a natural born.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I learned from
Hello.
the best.
How are you?
Annoyed my writing is cancelled, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lion's Arch?
This area is
Yep.
very popular with the children and those easily excited. Behold, the lions.
But I went and colorized my outfit.
Incidentally,
Heck yeah.
this is also where 80% of all
I had mine,
related injuries
and then I
occur.
decided it was too dark,
Please watch
so
your
I
step.
needed to
Shall
brighten it
we?
up a bit.
Is everyone having a
Mine's a
great
bit more
time?
transit intended, but it's not like a ton of colors to work with.
Yeah.
I love it when they haven't fully populated the ground.
Yeah. Nothing like a little heart attack.
Well, it's like, why can't I walk? Why can't I go oh, there's nothing. There's something in the way. Hey, I get to be tall again.
Yay! I don't know about that green. That green is not happening. Nope. Have I used everything?
What green?
The green that's on my costume. My outfit.
Ah. I'm like, I think my green is nice.
Oh. I'm sure it's very nice. I'm being critical of myself. I'm being told that you are loud. I'm so sorry. Let's turn you down just a little. I can hear you fine. Apparently, you're loud. And Nathan says, "Hello, cat."
Hello.
Oh, but that's too quiet. Now I can't hear. It's more important that I be able to hear you. There. How's that? Okay, so that green, maybe a different green. What if we do that green? That's boring. What that green? That's fine. I don't mind that. We'll leave that one, leave that one, leave that one, leave that one. Okay. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Let's see, we are apparently going to be walking... Oh, they're all meeting down at the Field of the Fallen.
That makes sense. Ooh. I just got a new dye that would look even better.
Ooh, nice.
Because someone just gave me a bunch of dyes.
Was it somebody named Jara?
I didn't pay attention.
Are they all blue?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was you. I just didn't pay attention. This should stop actually surprising you.
I'm lost. Forget 6. We're just gonna do that.
I'm tweaking my outfit.
Wait, look at all the people. Ooh, there's even a Dev in here. Cool. Is he staying with the blues? Greens? I'm mostly blue now. I don't want to be mostly blue though. I want to be mostly purple. Overhaul again. We'll just swap one. No, sapphire.
God, it's so strange moving quickly.
Now I can stand in the purple section. Yay, purples.
Age no longer affects us dwarves. Oh, no.
Go and get a Kit Kat.
It's smoother instead of wrinkly.
Birthday cakes. I will never not eat birthday cakes.
Mm.
Okay, that's creepy as fuck.
What's that?
This giant pink cat fuzzy thing.
That just flew off?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a griffin. It's a fleshy
Yeah,
griffin.
that's just creepy.
Aw, I think they're cute.
So how do you walk?
Try backspace. And then start going forward. Nope. Okay.
Nope.
So maybe numlock?
Numlock is run.
Okay. Then
I
it's...
discovered that the hard way.
Oh no. So in your control panel, on control options, it's in the first section under movement, down towards the bottom, and just bind it to whatever, or if it's already bound, that's your key. I have no idea what the normal is. Oh, Nate says it's end. Well, how about that?
It's a pleasure.
Apparently not for me.
Oh. Are you able to get
Look
it to work?
again. Not yet.
So just double click the wherever it is and just type whatever you want in there to be the...
I'm trying to find where it is.
Nathan throws up hands, muttering about not being responsible for anybody rebinding their keys. I know. I'll be responsible. It's okay. Okay, so...
I just have no idea where to find it.
Okay, options.
I'm in options.
Bottom is control options. The bottom tab.
Oh, that would help. walk does not exist.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, Nate recommends end. I use
When was
backspace.
the last time you know, without back?
Whatever works for you.
Well, let's see if it worked in a second. Or just let me run up and get back to the
Yeah.
crowd.
Would I like to continue? No. Would I like to stay in world?
Much to do.
Oh, that didn't do squat. Ah, now I'm walking. Probably made a slight challenge because of the fact that I'm a keyboardist.
Hmm. I mean, I'm a keyboardist. I don't. What's the challenge?
Don't you usually use your mouse though for movement?
I mean, to move my screen.
Because the only time I use my mouse to run or get anywhere is for the mouse because I can't. Keyboard does too much.
Why can I see other people's rainbow footsteps, but I can't see my own?
I don't see you having rainbow footsteps.
I know. I don't see my footsteps, but I see somebody else's footsteps. Well, now they're gone.
Are your footsteps actually supposed to be rainbow?
Mm-hmm. Because I've got my legendary Bifrost. Maybe it's just frame rates. Like everything's struggling in here right now, so that's probably it.
I just realized probably part of the reason my coloring is on my thingies covers me in frost.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm leaving a cloud of frost.
Oh, say that again.
Just I'm leaving a cloud of frost.
Hmm.
But you know the weapon power is really good.
Right. So you may... What is that put into?
I don't actually remember.
Was it like
Because
one of...
this. Go ahead.
Was it like something you put in your weapons or your armor, your accessories? Ah, I just DC'd. No.
I don't remember this. This is my original character, as
Sure.
you may remember, and I haven't actually played her except to make food for months.
Okay. So in your hero screen, you can hover over all of your stuff, right? Each of your items that you have equipped, and it should show you whatever it's an infusion of some sort, I think. And whatever that item is, if it has a checkbox in there, you can unclick it, and that will hide the infusion. So then you don't get the color change. Screen is too full. Oh, it lets me have my mini though. Maybe if I take my mini off, then I can see my footsteps. But I want my mini. Nope. See, I see that guy's footsteps. Not mine. No. Hey, there's a developer. Yay!
How do you know?
His name has the little red icon at the end. This Paximus Chimera, with the big parrot wings, and that's an employee of ArenaNet.
I really hate this guy's balloon.
If you want to run up a little bit, that's no problem. Yesterday there was somebody who had lagged out, so they were in a toad form, I think, and then they were lagging, so they were on their back, sliding along the ground with their balloon up in the air. It's like,
That seems very Pride, actually. Wow, there's someone taller than me. That's kind of confusing.
they've drank a potion. I like their cape though. That's pretty.
This is why I'm very glad we do not have PvP in here. Because you know there'd be jerks.
Probably. I mean, there's always jerks. But
A sort of jerk that you can't.
I mean,
I'm
if there was PvP, this many people would beat up whoever was being a jerk.
I just could see an organized effort. Of course, on the other hand, when you got devs involved.
I'd say, yeah, there's also lots of...
Oh, is that a band hammer he's wielding? Okay, I like the rainbow char.
For the battle for the mists. Is your life a dead end? Looking for meaning? I have the answer to your existential dilemma right here.
There's a guy who shouldn't be talking right now. Random creature was like, hey, the Battle of the Mist, recruiting. And I'm like, this is not the moment, dude. Like, in real life, he would not have spoken up.
No.
Because, you know, do not mess with a huge crowd of people.
Oh, no. This would be like the perfect opportunity. Every parade I've ever been to has somebody who's trying to get somebody to sign up for something.
Not usually the military, though. At least not at a pride parade.
Okay. Maybe not at a pride parade. But at parades. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, parades are very patriotic events.
That is true, and it's a perfect time to play the... You two could be one of them.
Yes. Protect this.
I actually had to ask some people, because I have a friend who... He was trying to buy a truck. And he asked about a veteran's discount, and the place is like, we don't offer one. And he was like, well, you're welcome for your freedom. And I didn't say anything when he told the story. The thing is he's about your age, maybe a few years older now. So I wanted to ask him, you know, which part of my freedom are you actually... I mean, is it the vague concept? Because I'm pretty sure the United States has not been attacked in war on our shores for, 70-some years. But I was smart and kept my mouth shut that day.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate that we have a military. I think most of it is a matter of worst case scenario happens. Because we seem to go where we're not needed and avoid going where we might be. Which also is sort of our history too. Or with Mexico. Anyway. They need better animations on the balloons. I really wish I could feel my hand.
Oh,
Supportive Earth.
why can't you feel your hand?
Yeah, it's numb.
Uh-huh, because...
I'm 49 and my shoulders are too tight. I mean, I often wake up with both arms completely numb. Which makes getting up a challenge. Am I just a fast walker?
No, we're all technically walking the same speed, but some people move, you know, as we go around the corners. If you're on the inside of the corner, you're going to catch up to people who are on the outside of the corner.
I just feel like I'm passing people, so.
And again, if they either stop or if I move over here, well, now I'm losing ground to you because, well, I am not going a straight line.
Hey! I did not have that waypoint.
Nice.
Largely because Aloysius is the one I completed the world on. I keep Nightfall around, one, because she was my first and I don't quite want to get rid of her yet. And two, she's my top level chef.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't get, it's not worth getting rid of anybody who's already leveled crafting. Unless you, like, just hate them. Wait, why are we going on... What? Weird.
What?
Well, I guess we're going on here, maybe turning around? Like, this is a dead end. Or are we all jumping off into the water? I don't know. Oh, I saw this guy yesterday.
Or is this just where we're ending?
No, we're walking to Radissoum, man.
You can walk to Radissoum?
Yep.
I have a feeling that Asura would be very pride-based. And that actually has a double meaning with Asuras.
Oh, yep, yeah, turning around. Okay.
Someone was like, it's a good thing I'm good at not going straight.
The chat is definitely pretty fun. Yesterday at one point they found a rather straight piece of road. They're like, this one is for our straight allies, here you go. Alright, now we go back to the curvy roads.
Okay, way too many people. I'm gonna let most of them pass. Hey, hello again.
Hello.
being in the middle of that was kind of a nightmare.
Mm.
Oh, that's a rock.
Right. Like, oh, I'm getting stuck on some rocks. Cool, cool. Yes. Oh, I wonder if that's like the actual Lorena.
What?
Can't see him. Person over here. Character name is Loranity, and Loranity is a content producer on Twitch.
Hello, Arthur. Come on.
Kitty, kitty.
Hello, my big stupid boy. You may lay down and be big and stupid. Yes, you're a dumbass. I love him dearly, but he is so orange. Did you call your dad today?
I texted him.
Such a modern.
No, I mean, Dad and I text more than we call. Like, we'll just be quiet on the phone for a while, so it works out better to just text.
I take it you took after him?
I don't know. Just we don't have that much to talk about, so. Like, we might have a 10-minute phone conversation. But again, he and Mom were just here last week, so. We basically did Father's Day last week.
I'm good, I'll mow my lawn tomorrow.
Again? Oh, your lawn, right. So, you mowed
So my
yesterday.
parents' lawn, I get paid to do, and it's the one more likely to bring complaints. Because neighbors that care. My lawn, I figure as long as it's not the longest lawn, and I have a lot of ground cover, so it doesn't always. Mine is always also blissfully much, much smaller,
Long ally.
as you have seen.
Quick on victories.
Although I do want to hit it with the, I bought grass and weed killer that I'm hoping works. Like, do not grow here. You are dead. Do not make me get the salt. Yes, Arthur? Oh, you're so dumb. So yesterday, I went to the bathroom and he's lying in the sink. Quite a few cats like lying in my sink because it's curved and cool.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't want to get up, so I turned on the water and he's just lying there. And I'm like, dude, you're just getting wet. Did I mention he's orange?
I mean, my tuxedo cat would take baths in the sink. I'd have to turn it all the way on, like,
That's
high
a wall.
in order for her to not sit in there anymore.
Well, I mean, I have to admit, if I was a cat, that sink is round, it's comfy.
Not occupied by the big human.
Yeah, because the human is not getting in it. Surprised you don't have one of your commander tags up.
There's lots of commander tags. I do chuckle that there are 0 mentor tags. They would all fit up at the front.
How do I turn that on?
Up above my picture, the little triangle.
Yeah, now there's one.
Now you gotta go stand up in the red. Or not, because, you know, it's Pride and we all do what we want.
And
Respectfully.
I'm apparently bringing up the rear anyway, so. Do you get mentor by completing the game?
Nope. It was one of the mastery tracks.
So you've done enough to have proven that you don't suck.
Basically. I think it's the second central Tyria thing you can get. Pact Commander. Oh, no, it's the first one. Pact Mentor. You can now use the mentoring badge accessible in the party menu and the mentor chat title activated through the mentor/command. Your party now has a permanent 5% swiftness bonus in cities.
So why is there an eye on my apple?
I don't know. Like a letter I or an I? Of...
Yeah.
Hmm. Information, maybe?
That'd be good.
Now we'll see if we end up in the same group of people.
Another.
I mean, ultimately,
I think it's struggling a little.
and we'll chill here for a little bit because that's as they do. I'm gonna cross the bridge though. Let there be. If you spread the crazy.
There's a big monstrosity.
Boy,
Does that cat have a Catmander tag?
Yes. My cat? Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay, that's just
if you get the Catmander, then you get the Catmander mini with, and there's 3
with
of them.
Catmander.
Banners. I'll eat some of that. Put up a yellow tag to match my Kit Kat. I'll go stand in the yellows.
Hey, welcome to my squad.
Oh, thanks. I forgot about that.
And clearly I look to that side of my screen so often.
fear.
This is the fun part where they try to, you know, hurt children.
Yeah, I mean, we'll stand here for about 5 minutes.
I mean, hurting cats is easy.
Give them a box.
I find shaking a treat bag.
Some cats, looking at Nathan's cats, well, Nathan's one cat doesn't like the treats.
Then you find the thing that they do, like the wet food.
She likes expensive food, like salmon.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Right?
Have you seen me? I mean, you did watch me eat salmon last week. That all it's been is 1 week? Yes, it was this week. Wow, my week has gone weird.
I don't want to be standing next to this person playing their instrument anymore. I'm not gonna say they're bad, just that's not a song.
I'm gonna move to the back where it's less busy. Because this many.
Oh, we're walking. And we're walking.
There. Now I have less urge to throw up.
Always a benefit. Tasting platter of spiced fruit salad or sesame asparagus cured meat flatbread. We'll have some of that. That sounds. I think it could be good. You know what? I'm just gonna turn down player instruments. Oh. There we go. That makes everybody happy. They can play their music. I don't have to hear it.
Probably I could do that with my neighbor. Yep. Everyone's moving. I should probably catch up. Actually, this is where I just test my ability to just catch up. Like, am walking fast?
Jars of bees all over the floor. Why?
What?
Somebody put down like a whole bunch of jars of bees on the floor.
Maybe they just want you to be yourself. Some outfits are very amenable to color. I have a feeling mine is not entirely one of them.
I mean, some of it depends on, like if you have items that you're wearing that can only take one color, then that limits you.
Well, some of the I've sort of discovered this when trying to find an outfit for all, which is some of them, and also the thing I was wearing for my other necromancer. Some of them color really interestingly. My armor does not. Like it doesn't show up quite as pretty.
Yeah.
Wow, we have a lot of devs. At least back in the back where I am, I'm seeing lots of red. And I know it's not monsters because there's nothing surviving. Although someone just died. Yeah.
Aw. Right now
Maybe we weren't.
I can
by
see
something.
2. One in front of me, one behind.
And I could just be Oh, that's hilarious. I, a cliff bat, am going to attack this area. I'm sure that will be fine. No problems with us doing that. That one's definitely a dev. I've got at least 2 over here.
Nice.
And also the world's dumbest wolves.
I mean, they aren't gonna rewrite all the code just to make all of the NPC mobs not attack us. That would break the game. Absolutely.
Oh, I know, but there is that funny aspect of, you know, it's sort of like in Skyrim. You've killed a dragon or 3. You're wearing dragon bone armor, and wielding a dragon bone weapon, which you can only do if you've, you know, murdered a bunch of dragons. And this bandit is like, I can take you. And you just sort of look at him like, really? What about me says easy? And then you murder him with 1 blow. There's one person who went through the Skyrim doing nothing but punching people. Which also means he had to punch dragons to death. Well, you know, when you've played a game repeatedly, you sometimes try to find ways to make it entertaining.
Nathan says, bandit points at your maxed out difficulty slider in weeks.
What's a choya taste like? I assume like cactus.
Watermelon. That's what they look like.
To me, they look like stubby little cacti.
But the insides of the choyas look like watermelon.
We've seen the insides of choya?
You haven't? So
If
at Amnoon, when the Choya Choya Stampede happens, that's a good time to see the insides of some Choya.
What's a choya stampede?
It's the event that happens at the gates every, I don't know how long or how often, but they have to close the gates. And then you gotta get to the outside of the gate and slaughter all the choya that are stampeding.
Huh.
And they kind of explode when you kill them. It's rude. Sour grapes.
Do they normally explode when you kill them?
I think so.
Yeah, I wonder if I've just never paid attention.
But I think, because remember the chickens in ore also explode, but you don't see that, because I think you've got your settings turned to be more optimized, so that's kind of an extra thing that you may not see.
I don't even know what my settings are anymore. Not a fan of the turtles. Although this turtle's hilarious because he was stuck in front of a wall.
associated symptoms. I'm still not sure about the child.
Enjoy a balloon. Someone just smashed a jar of bees.
Sharper still.
The western gate is under attack. Get rid of the guardians at all costs. Keep them alone, you have.
I'm pretty sure this gate's gonna be safe.
They've broken a gate. Rally the defenses.
Them to pieces if they put one hoof in our town.
I mean, if anybody attacks.
Like me?
If you're attacking, then yes. Yes, indeed.
I just watched a rainbow smite a centaur.
Nice. I need to get that big potion. One of these days. One of these days, I will get the beginning potion. It's fun watching the waypoints as people go by it for the first time and it has kind of a seizure. Oh. Hi, DC.
What have they done to the air here? Grab a powder, grab a powder. Get blasting. Grab a powder, Kevin, get blasting.
Hello again.
Hello?
Hello.
That's weird.
Yeah, all of a sudden I heard you go good-unk. I'm like, oh. Okay then.
I'm actually surprised we're still connected because I don't even show Discord is running at the moment.
Oh, interesting. I mean, it must be, but whoa, wrong. Oh my god.
We'll see if I remain connected.
If not, I will call you again. Ha 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 ha.
Well, the fun part is it didn't make noise on my computer.
Mm. When we land on the other side of this, I'm gonna go refill my water and grab a piece of pizza. Because snacks are good. And hydration is also good. I'll be right back. And back.
Hello?
Hello? What's up?
Well, good. Finally hear a person again.
Oh, sorry, I was gone for a minute.
Oh, well, my Discord is claiming to not exist, and I think my computer is trying to lock up.
Oh,
I think I'm going to have to exit Pride because I think it's
it's probably
over
the game.
for system.
Yeah. And it's no good, like, blowing up your computer over this.
Back on solid ground.
Well, what am I eating? I'm eating pizza. It's a garlic butter sauce with chicken and black olives on a thin crust. And it's delicious, and it's what's left over from Friday. But I refilled my water, and I left it in the kitchen. I bet it's still not as good as the chicken you made, though.
What?
Nate made chicken earlier today.
So you keep blanking out.
Oh.
I'm actually in Guild Wars.
Aw.
Gonna reload Discord.
Sharper still.
Hello? Is that better?
Why is it still connected with you?
Because I didn't disconnect the call.
That's
So-
just kind of weird. I mean, I literally closed the program.
Right, but I'm still in the call.
I'm just gonna say I'm confused.
Mm.
Now, can we still communicate?
I mean, you can hear me, right? Because I can hear you.
That's actually a key detail, because every time I was in Guild Wars, I was not able to hear you.
Mm.
Now I'm in it, and I can actually hear you.
Yay, progress.
was me yawning.
Mm.
I'm trying to figure out where everyone is. Did you get a test today?
No. I'm feeling better, so. And not as stuffy at all.
Have you tried going outside?
Nope.
New event nearby, as it says, the land is currently quiet. So I don't actually see your dot.
Yeah, I'm still one of the yellow commanders.
Well, here's cool. Your dot, or your commander tag, actually glows.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Possibly
as
'cause
opposed
you're
to
in my
all the other
group.
ones? Mm.
Well, best part, you're like one of 3 I can actually see on my mini-map. Like, the mini-map does not show most of anything. I think my, computer is like, yeah, no. Plushies are just creepy.
If you say so. I think they're cute. I have 2.
Someone's like, I got wing envy.
Shout out to my fellow liquids. I mean, fluids. Gender, yes.
Escort the carnival caravan. I'm pretty sure this will be the safest caravan. Oh wait, they're going the wrong way.
But it is as safe as any during that little bit of time.
Had enough.
Impressive. You fight like a natural born warrior.
I learn from the best.
I was looking at Facebook Reels, which is essentially TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently a woman was told by a male client or prospective male client that she needed to wear a dress to the next meeting. So her male coworkers did the same.
Nice.
Like, and that's how you support someone.
Yep. Malicious compliance.
I like malicious compliance. I also like the fact that I'm carrying my rifle right at the moment, which is the Christmas rifle, so it's a package.
Nice.
The people are talking about, things they like. Someone's like, I'm Arrow Ace. Have you considered cake? Frequently, actually. Because I like cake.
Yes. I need to finish my cake.
And then you need to do like 37 crunches, because that's a lot of cake. You fall off the bridge, so you just go around.
I watch over this place.
Birds are a myth, also they're gay.
We must all do our part.
Oh, you gotta be up early for the doctors. Okay. Will do. You have a good night. I will catch you later. Thanks for hanging out.
Do something about that, will ya?
Goodness.
Feel the pain.
The safest pack bull in the land. And the dumbest to meet me. I know it's all automated, but there is that sense of, yes, we 5 warriors should attack this huge column of armed people.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Nothing could go wrong.
And they're all bristling with weapons and equipment that suggest that they are incredibly powerful. It'll be fine. Now to watch the game like, okay, we have to reward everybody. So it was like the safest packable in Tyria. Yep. Event succeeded. I only got a silver.
Oh. And some karma.
That's right, rev to the end of the street. We're gonna have to slow down.
Make sure there's
Well,
no
if you recall,
question.
yeah, at the end of my street is house. So
Mhm.
you're either slowing down or you're gonna hit something.
Yep. It's like equal parts fascinating and terrifying seeing all of the commander tags disappearing off the map. One by one.
Yeah, they're not even showing up on my map.
Mm.
My map is apparently overwhelmed.
Oh.
It's like, nope, we're done.
Alright, now I'm gonna go get my water because I left it in the kitchen. While we take our break and get ready to march across Kizik's Hills. Alright, head back. Why on earth there was a dead person? I don't know.
Yep, there's another dead person.
No.
Okay, this is just funny because of the name. So people are like, ooh, my person is here, blah blah. Anakin Skywalker. I wish I had someone. I don't know, I think you'll meet them and then turn evil and they'll die of a broken heart. While I'm bored, I murder Moas.
Sneezing? Bless you. Okay. Can we walk again, please? Please.
No.
Ready to walk again.
Age no longer affects us dwarves. Gold run power.
So you get smoother instead of wrinkling?
What do I want for dinner?
I don't know. Something tasty, hopefully. Yay! At last. That was a long break.
So as of last night, we were up to 30 registrants for HEMA.
Very nice.
Ugh. Someone just says they will drink room temperature milk. If she gets a glass of cold milk, and doesn't drink it.
What? Sorry.
They will drink room temperature milk if they get a glass of cold milk and don't drink it fast. Ew.
Oh no. Oh no! Break and run! Break and run! Ah!
What?
They went the wrong way.
I was to say, why is everyone going backwards? I mean, that's where we were, right?
Yep. They were going across the top and I guess didn't mean to. Oh. All is well with the world again.
Oh, I think their problem is they ran into a wall.
I could outrun a centaur.
Right. They were following a road.
Yeah.
They just misremembered the route. I'm a worlder. I follow tags. Whether they're the right tags is up for debate. And we got our little exercise in. That's
You realize this exercise doesn't count, right?
hush.
Walking 5 miles in the game is not the same.
I don't need that kind of negativity in my life.
And yet here you are, getting it for free.
What do you mean you're at soup? That's such a classic. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Replenishing.
Never wasted bullets.
This pumpkin balloon looks like a butt. Or I guess it's a Joya.
likely stop walking once we get to the next zone. Because I'm kind of starting to fall asleep.
It's nap time. Or it's just because it's boring as hell.
I mean, it's not so much boring, it's just repetitive and, like, I don't know, seeing these balloons waving in front of my face. It's getting a little hypnotic.
You want to give Cat $20. You want to give Cat $20. She will still tell bad jokes.
Casual trans allyship? No thanks, I prefer competitive.
Just ordered dinner.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Chinese.
Mmm.
Mushu chicken, no vegetables. And mushu chicken and sweet and sour chicken, no vegetables.
Yum.
And spring rolls. So my favorite restaurant, they've closed that building but reopened in a shopping mall or a strip mall.
Oh, yeah?
It's the same food,
Mm-hmm.
same cooks, but you just don't need, like, I think post-COVID, their dine-in dropped like a rock.
Oh, yeah.
Which, you know, does not surprise me. I mean, but their takeout has remained strong because they're Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
What does the tag Killer Queen mean they did?
That is for killing the Karka Queen in South Sun Cove.
Skimmers make water fun.
Caledon Forest. Alright.
Well, you know, those leafy bastards don't really understand.
Don't what?
Don't understand politeness.
I would argue that they are probably the gayest of all the races. Because they don't have gender.
I'm just making fun of them because I know you love the leafy ones. Need to get dressed and go get my food.
Okay.
Been a pleasure walking with you.
Yeah, same. Thanks. Hang out. Enjoy your supper.
Then I have to go to karaoke so I can make a bunch of stuff.
Yay!
Yes.
All
I've got
the
so much
things.
to do yet. Close all this
Oh,
shit.
it was determined that we are going to be selling your wombats for $30.
Good choice.
They're like, we'd rather sell them all than, like, sell just a few and make a lot of money.
And that's still a good, I mean, if I'm successful in making 20 of them, that's still a good $200. Because math is hard. You enjoy gaming or napping.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Goodbye.
People swim across. Oh, I can't swim slowly. Wow. we'll be coming out in Brisbane Wildlands. And I imagine that they'll go from Brisbane Wildlands to Metrica Province to Radisson. But I'm gonna break off once we hit Brisbane. Call it good for the night. Title, happy Sunday. How's it going? Food coma after lunch, just waking up. Nice. And it would be redundant to ask, was it good food? Because, I mean, I don't know that I've ever had a food coma after eating bad food, so I would imagine that it was tasty stuff. Why am I catching up to everybody? No, stop. Stop. There we go. Ooh, macaroni and cheeseburger and cheesecake. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Puts my leftover pizza and week-old birthday cake to shame. But good stuff for a Sunday. Okay. Am I the only yellow? Oh no, there's another yellow one. And that yellow one is falling behind. Mine was pretty delicious. I think my cake is dead though. What's left, it's starting to get a little crispy on the edges, and the frosting is getting a little chewy. I think it's time to be done. They're taking all the long ways around everything, which is like fine, but also like, oh my goodness. Like a lot of people. There's quite a few, and a lot have fallen off. There were more. It was amazing. Like, I think I'm kind of in the last half of this now. At the beginning of the whole thing I was at the back, but then when I tagged to yellow, because there were not very many yellow and still aren't very many yellow tags, it didn't feel like we were this close to the back. Whoops, wrong way. Oh my goodness. But it's still like, this is a pretty good group of people all walking. At one point, I think I saw 4 ANET employees, which is pretty cool. And of course, I'm sure every time we hit one of the new zones, you know, we'll get new people, and some people go to different, you know, instances and such. But I think we'll head into Brisbane Wildlands and then to Metrica Province, and then Radissoon would be my guess. But I'm gonna call it when we cross into Brisbane Wildlands. I keep seeing like balloons just kind of like bouncing back and forth, and I'm reading chat. I'm like, oh, now I'm getting very sleepy. And I've got some other things I want to accomplish before before the time ticks over and it becomes the new day and I accomplish everything all over again. But this has definitely been a fun experience. I don't think I'd heard of this in the past, and so it does not surprise me that there is a Pride March. I just hadn't heard of it before, and so I'm happy to get to march along for some support at a worthy cause. Cool. Alright,
Protect your master.
leave that. Have anybody feel like I've heard it more across social media this year than in years past? Oh good. That's good to have it growing then. And also just so creative, like, all the outfits everybody comes up with. I went with a more colorful one today. Yesterday's was pretty dull. Specifically ace and demisexual. Today it's more all the colors. I'm not a huge fan of the green in there, but I couldn't figure out where to put it, so green went there. It's all fine. It's all good. And I was a little disappointed that my rainbow footsteps didn't show up. When you got so many people, it's more important that everybody gets seen than my footsteps get seen. But still sad. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna lead off and go. Actually, probably go do more map completion, which I won't do on stream because. But I will catch everybody later. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see y'all. And I will be back for sure Wednesday. I don't know if I'll be on streaming tomorrow or Tuesday. I might, but probably not. So I know for sure I will be on Wednesday morning. So I will see everybody later. Have a good one.